Hey y'all, welcome back for another Aldi haul. Me and my family like to go to Aldi at least once a week. It is the cheapest grocery store in our town, and we do have to do a little small fill-in haul during the week, but we take advantage of Walmart delivery. We just got it in our area. We live pretty far out of town, so we take advantage of that. If y'all like to see those hauls, please let me know down in the comments. I am a little behind on my uploading, and I have an older video of an Aldi haul. If y'all like to see that, please let me know down in the comments. Before we went to Aldi today, we stopped by and got the boys a much needed haircut. And after they got their haircut, they got a lollipop, but we had to take that away for now until we got home because that was just a disaster waiting to happen in the store. We were just kind of looking around when we first got in here. I was trying to see if my Aldi had anything back in stock that's been out the past couple times. They finally got back the blueberry preserves that my kids love so much. I stocked up on that a couple weeks ago, so I didn't need any of that. And the grain-tastic bread is absolutely delicious and my family's favorite, but I had some in the freezer already at home. Those are my husband's favorite tortilla chips of all time, so we have to make sure we stock up when we go to Aldi. And my 4-year-old was begging for some blueberry bagels, so I got some of those. If any of y'all have a really good sourdough recipe for homemade bagels, drop it down in the comments below. We're headed over to produce now. My 4 and 2-year-old have been begging for grapes since last grocery haul, so I went ahead and grabbed them some of those. And for some reason, I have no idea what came over me, but I forgot to get any type of berry at all. And my kids are absolutely berry crazy. So this mama had to make a Walmart delivery when she got home. And these apples in the white bag, my 4-year-old picked them out last time we got here. They're Evercrisp apples. I have never heard of them before, but my family absolutely loves them. They're my kids' favorite apples. We had to get 2 bags of them because my 4 and 2-year-old made sure we did not forget the treats for the piggies. In this video, you're going to see that my kids want to help put stuff in the cart, and I'm going to go ahead and let them do it because this isn't going to last forever, and I love when they want to help. We can't forget the English cucumbers. My family absolutely loves these. I'm trying to incorporate more veggies into my kids' diet, but they are some picky little eaters, so if you have any tips for me, please let me know. I'm going to go ahead and grab some spinach for some omelets for breakfast later on this week. And then I'll go ahead and grab some shredded lettuce. I normally don't get pre-shredded lettuce, but I just needed a little help this week. So I went ahead and grabbed some lettuce for some taco bowls that we're going to have later on this week. My husband also grabbed some tricolor peppers for snacking, and we can add it to any recipe that we really want to. And then we also did grab some tomatoes for the taco bowls. We went back to grab some cauliflower that we forgot, and then we're going to make our way over here to the other side of the produce. I was going to grab some yellow potatoes because that's what I really wanted. My kids really wanted the red potatoes, so we went ahead and went for that this week. As I told y'all, I have a little helper. They're helping me put everything into the cart. I think it's so cute. We needed to restock back up on our onions, so I went ahead and grabbed a bag. We made our way a little bit further down the aisle, and I grabbed some mandarin oranges. My kids absolutely love these things. They eat them every single day. I probably honestly should have grabbed 2 bags because they go through them so fast, but 1 will do for now. And of course, we had to grab some bananas. Bananas are an essential in our house. I do prefer to try to make homemade tortillas. I've been making sourdough tortillas, and my family absolutely loves them. But I went ahead and grabbed some tortillas so I could have some easy lunches this week. I went ahead and handed the tortillas to my 2-year-old so he could help me put them in the cart. And y'all, his face was everything. It was just absolutely adorable. I do want to get to where I make my homemade pasta sauce, but I haven't got there yet, so I do grab a couple jars every time we go to the store just to stock up. And of course, we can't forget a couple boxes of organic macaroni and cheese, and we can't forget the spaghetti that is a staple in my house at least once a week. My kids absolutely love these fruit strips, so we go ahead and we have to stock up every single time we go to Aldi. What are some of the things y'all have to stock up on when y'all go to Aldi? I would really love to know so we can get some different ideas. We had to grab some sugar for some recipes and tea for later on this week. And of course, we have to stock back up on our spices. I go through garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika like it's going out of style. I honestly probably should buy all these seasonings in bulk, but we do not have a Sam's Club card. That's what we have local to us. But I'm trying to talk my husband into it. Is it worth it? There goes my little helpers again. They absolutely have been loving putting stuff in the cart. I went ahead and grabbed some of Aldi's version of the Roaring Waters, I think is what it is. My kids absolutely love these, and I went ahead and tried to stock back up on their Dino Nuggets. As you can see here, I am struggling trying to get this out, and my husband ends up having to come and save me. Here in the rest of this vlog, you're going to see that we start buying some freezer stuff. This is what you get for going to the grocery store hungry. We normally do not buy any of this stuff. It was just out of the blue. So we grabbed some burritos, and then my husband is over there grabbing some frozen pizzas. We normally never keep this stuff in our house because I make everything homemade as much as possible. But we did grab some things today we were not supposed to. And we cannot forget our apple juice. That is an absolute necessity in our house. I grabbed 2 of these. I do half water and half apple juice in my kids' cups, so it does go a little bit further for us. And here's where we start grabbing some more stuff that we really don't need, but it just looked good at the moment. My husband spotted this huge pretzel, and my kids saw it and they were like, yeah, get it. So we did end up buying it. It actually was really good. My kids really did enjoy it, but I don't know if it was worth $7. Do see me go back and grab some of this beef lo mein. I absolutely love beef lo mein. I thought it was gonna be something I really enjoyed, but y'all, this was not it. It was super salty and tasted nothing like the real thing. We went a little backwards in the store today, so we're just now making our way over to the dairy and meats and stuff. My kids absolutely love the Simply Go-Gurts that we get at Walmart, so we thought we'd give these a go. To me, these are a little bit more on the sweeter side of things, and I think I'm going to stick with the Simply Go-Gurts. Sometimes it's just a hit or miss at Aldi. Butter is an absolutely essential in our house for all the recipes that we do make throughout the week. I went ahead and grabbed some bacon for breakfast. My kids absolutely love bacon, so I have to make it almost every single morning. We went ahead and made our way down to the rest of the meat, and as you can see, I'm grabbing this bigger thinger hamburger. I normally like to buy the organic hamburger, but our Aldi was completely sold out on this day. But if your Aldi has it, grab it. It's absolutely worth it. And then I was looking at chicken wings. Around where we live, they normally go for $13 to $14. And I found these packages for a little bit over $9, so that's a steal for us. My husband grabbed a roast, and when I saw that Aldi was carrying our laundry detergent, I was like, yes, I don't got to go to Walmart today. So we went ahead and grabbed some of that there. And I noticed before we left the house that we were almost out of avocado oil, so I went ahead and grabbed an extra bottle of that, and we are headed to checkout now. I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Would love you to join the family. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one.